Our Brendan Miller is on the Blood Reserve. Brendan?
That's right, Jackie. It's an extremely somber day here on the Blood Reserve. I've had the opportunity to speak with many community members. Some have been affected and some have lost family members, and all are just extremely saddened with the recent deaths. And this is where those donations will eventually end up. Friends of the victims want to put a playground here in Haley's memory. Police received a frantic call for help around 11 Friday night. When they arrived, they found a severely injured man laying on the floor. It's believed he's been stabbed. Officers performed CPR until the paramedics arrived. Figuring out exactly what led to this is now in the hands of the province. It's investigating whether police followed the rules when they started a chase that ended with 2 people being killed. That's right, Alyssa. Police say 2 of the suspects were wanted for questioning in a commercial break-in and theft that occurred earlier in the evening. Led by the sound of a ceremonial drum, Jimmy Crowshoe, surrounded by friends and family, enters the Pagan Community Hall to attend a candlelight vigil for his 18-year-old son. Staff at the John Howard Society tell me they were already worried when this facility here, the facility in Red Deer and Medicine Hat, all closed in 2004. It seemed like things were going great for the couple until October, when they received some devastating news. Doctors found several tumors around Aaron's pancreas.
Brendan, what are police saying about the drug bust now?
Yeah, Jackie, officers tell me they've seized a large quantity of drugs, brass knuckles, and stolen property. The 2 drug raids happened simultaneously at 2 homes on the 900 block of 7th Street North around 8 o'clock last night. They have another year's worth of training before they are a certified dog rescue team.
When I put this vest on it, this dog becomes a different dog.
Who uses their basic instincts and a scent 10,000 times greater than a human being to locate avalanche victims buried under several feet of snow. That's right, Sobeys is planning on closing 50 what they're calling underperforming stores, like this Safeway here behind me. They say many of the closures will be in Western Canada. Many band members I spoke with today say there is simply too much poverty and a lack of proper housing here in Brockett, and they hope that their new chief and council will seriously address these issues. Last year, Dr. Tarian and other paleontologists from the Royal Tyrrell Museum discovered a large deposit of eggshells, Maiasaura eggshells. It was the first time evidence of nests of that species had been discovered in Canada. Coming up the I-15 across the border, residents in the community are fearful that if they don't find a doctor soon, their town could dwindle away because of a lack of medical care. The city's plan is to blanket downtown with 100 of these new bike racks to provide cyclists with more parking opportunities. Still, doctors predicted he would only live to the age of 7.
Throughout his life, there was a lot of obstacles and challenges, but you can see the heart and the determination.
And now Roger and his family can celebrate his achievements. He recently graduated high school and has become an inspiration within the community. As you can see behind me, there's simply not enough snow to keep operations running this season. Now, it is disappointing news for skiers, but even more disappointing are the 150 seasonal staff that were laid off because of this decision. In Alberta, the heart ceremony began 4 years ago at the Coots border. Since then, it's expanded, and now the U.S. Civil Air Patrol cadets spend a weekend bonding with their northern counterparts. Alyssa, from fans and sprinklers to cool treats, everyone is looking for some relief from the heat. She received this letter on Christmas Eve from the health minister stating she was denied. Now she's speaking out in the hopes of helping others and herself. After a breakup, he uprooted his life in Quebec to start over in the Okanagan Valley. Instead of driving, he decided to take a more traditional journey to heal his heart and his mind. Community meeting will be held here in about 30 minutes at the Tabor Police Station. It's known as the Flying Fortress and used to man crews up to 10 men. The music festival brought the music to the main street. Many residents I spoke with today say that these digital billboards cause a major distraction for those on the road. These black belts have earned their place on Canada's united traditional Taekwondo team. She will travel to Texas to participate in a head-to-head competition that will test her physical fitness, shooting, tracking, and hunting skills. The winner will be crowned top huntress in the world. Providing that fun, a place for the youth to bond and enjoy extreme sports, something that was close to Galloway's heart. And fans tell me that a new facility is long overdue. Still, they say they'll never forget those memories, the experiences, the atmosphere here at the arena. The 142-kilometer route will challenge cyclists with plenty of hills and is expected to take over 3 hours to complete. The winning community will be announced tomorrow on TSN. Then later in August, the Craft Celebration Tour will make a visit and present that community with $25,000. These are the feisty Nordbridge seniors who have been training all year for the festival. They too are a little different than most teams participating. Every paddler on their team is over the age of 55.
All of these guys, ladies and gentlemen, even the smart ones, they're very positive. They interact with each other very, very good.
The sun beats down on the Temple Hill Motorcycle Park Saturday. Nearly 2,500 participants tried their best to maneuver over, through, and under 22 different obstacles, including a couple mud pits.
I love meeting people, and there's Dave. Oh my gosh! Woohoo!
I get a hug.
You get a hug.
What's the best lifty in the world right here?
Oh.
Hey?
Marie's family helped establish Castle Mountain in the 60s. The ski resort has become her second home.
I feel like they are my people. Whenever people go up the lift, I just, I hope for their safe journey up and down the mountain.
Trizchuk is well known for making a skillful emergency landing on a 2-lane road near the Yellowknife Airport after a faulty fuel line caused his engine to fail in his ultimate biplane last July.
Some of the other comments are, oh, we saw you on the TV show and we saw you land the plane on the road in Yellowknife, and was that real? And I'm like, fortunately it was.
Trizchuk is able to laugh about the incident now, but says it caused him to revise his procedures and safety checks both on and off the ground. And now he wants to pass along that message of safety to the next generation and inspire them to reach for the sky. Brendan Miller, CTV News, Lethbridge.